All right, welcome back, everybody. We're about to begin some more of Dragon Age Inquisition. We're kind of near the end game now, so I did kind of look a peek inside online for a second to see, how far we are. It looks like we have like maybe 3 big main quests to do, and we will be done the game by then. So in the meantime, I did some side quests off the camera, make sure we'd gotten a lot of things done, build up equipment, get our guys leveled up. So yeah, we are gonna start from there and continue on with the next big storyline here. Let's go. All right, so what we got here now. Oh, let's talk to Varric, man. He lost his buddy. Want to have a little word with him.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a merchant guild hit list? Hawk's uncle got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfells. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
Let's do it, man.
Going. I'd like to hear the rest of the story.
The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They're about to kick down the door when Hawk just opened it and invites them all inside. Leandra, Hawk's mother, made them tea, and for the next 2 hours tried to get them to make small talk. They wandered out of the house in a daze. No idea what just happened. Never came back. Hawk just had that effect on people. I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. Carver should be told. Excuse me.
That's good, man. Varric got a little bit off his chest, Happy. All right, what we're gonna do is we got some more judging to do here. So we're gonna sit like a king, So we did some side quests where we got some people. Now it's time to judge them.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat. Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
You're a chieftain of the Avar. Will your attacks persist?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Is that called what? Let's see here.
I don't know. He could go in that... what's it called? A gibbet? Chief Movran, you'll be placed in a gibbet to serve as an example to... someone. Then probably released.
Gibbet? Gibbet? Gibbet?
It looks like I didn't choose the right one. What's next? Oh, we gotta sit back down.
Before you is Service of the Minratha's Circle of Magi. You met him and his Venatori in the Western Approach. He admits to working for Corypheus, raising monsters, and using magic for conquest. He also used his connections to smuggle magical artifacts out of the Approach, without his master's consent.
Whether or not he's loyal to Corypheus has no bearing on his crimes.
I was hired by a third party. I've no loyalty to him. Might you find that useful, your worship?
I'm sorry, are you attempting to bargain with us?
Bargain? I plead. I throw myself on your mercy. I also have friends in Tevinter who owe me large debts. Leave what happened in the Approach behind us, Inquisitor, and I can put them all at your disposal.
An informant on probation. Okay.
Liliana will assign agents to you. I expect them to inform me that you have been forthright. If you want redemption, you'll have to earn it.
I can more than pay my keep, Inquisitor. Thank you.
Who cares about Sierra, man? Oh, Cole disapproves. We don't like that. Okay, we got no more here. Now let's continue on here. I think we gotta protect the Empress from an assassination. So this is gonna be a pretty interesting quest right here. All right, let's let's go here.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
Let's investigate.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a Chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most Chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Let's go.
Don't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, we meet at last. I've heard so much about you. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
I can see many benefits to such an alliance.
Keep the image firmly in mind. We may see it materialize by the end of the evening. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. Prepared to shock the Assembly by appearing as the guest of a hateful usurper, my lord? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Duke Gaspard. I look forward to ending this civil war.
As do I, my friend. The Empire needs stability and security, now more than ever. If you have the safety of the Orlesian people at heart, Inquisitor, perhaps you will look into something for me. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
Tell me there's more to your suspicion than the elves were acting dodgy.
That Ambassador Briala used to be a servant of Celine's. That is, until my cousin had her arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake. If anyone in this room wishes Celine harm, Inquisitor, it's that elf. She certainly has reason. Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Okay.
Is that the Inquisitor?
What? Demartia!
But what the hell's over here?
One of the Trevelyan's, I've heard.
Speak with the noblewoman.
Look around.
Pardon me, my lord. You haven't seen a ring lying around, have you? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Is this ring particularly valuable?
Its worth in coin is not as important as its social value. It was a gift from a member of the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will never forgive me. Not even if I live to be 1,000 years old.
Okay.
Terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, make her have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
Well, we'll find it here. Oh, we found the ring already. Easy peasy.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
That would be such a prick thing to do. Let's give it to her. You just gained court approval, which is usually the result of an entertaining or making. Oh,
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure! I cannot believe you found it! You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
okay. So we got like a enter the Winter Palace, explore the palace and garden. No, we're gonna explore still. Hope this doesn't trigger anything here.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
What the hell? How do we open all this? Let's see here. So like, are they all around here somewhere or?
Do you mind? We don't wish to be disturbed.
Interesting.
Right here?
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so I found 2 of them. Wonder we gonna go down. That's loud. Yeah, that wasn't even that, so that was something else. What else is here? Okay, I guess I can't go down that way.
Too long since I've had any word from Valois.
I am not talking to you until we get home. Why are there so many elves here?
The Empress invited.
Hey, there's so many elves here. Alright, from the looks of it, looks like we gotta go inside. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we'll have to go inside. Let us go.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I'm sure you know how to handle most nobility, but the game is nothing like the Free March's intrigues. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
I'll keep my guard up, don't worry.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
Might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Cassandra is usually not the subtle or cautious type.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
Oh my god.
Can Gaspar take the throne without the backing of the Council of Heralds?
He plans to take it by force.
Gaspar never struck me as pious. He must think he gains military advantage.
Enter the ballroom. Are we kind of entered in there? Okay.
Interesting.
Locked. Yo, they're all locked, man. We cannot literally go anywhere here. What is this? Oh, well, eavesdrops?
Boring.
What the hell? Nothing was there.
If nothing else, the Inquisition backing Gaspar.
I heard the Grand Duke invited the Inquisition. The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
I wish there was more news coming from the convent.
So we can talk to this guy.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace without war going on?
I heard that
It's
it wasn't
obviously just
renovations
a
at all. The palace was
I'd call it
damaged
more of
by
an
Gaspar's
antechamber
cattle.
myself.
He fired on the Winter Palace? That's monstrous.
Yo, this is really confusing to know who
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lord Inquisitor Trevelyan, son of Ban Trevelyan of Ostwick. Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
Champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena,
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14...
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lord Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
I'm delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
dance. Oh, that told me we gotta dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Speak with Lillian. Where is she? Okay, where's Lillian? They're in here, right? Like, or is she outside? What is this? Who's over here? This is Josephine. Like two guards sitting on the balcony. Yelling. Yeah, now. Okay, who's over here? Fallen.
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Okay.
Lord
You know.
Severin Ducey, Baron of Jada, accompanying the Baron, Lady Arlette and their son, Lord Edmund, student of the composer Emmeline of Monsimar.
I don't see anybody. Okay.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
And this is getting a little tricky, you know? What is... Oh, what's out here? What is this one? Let us go. Oh, it's locked over there. Listen closely. Question.
We are not serving drinks. Order someone else. The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
There must be something here.
Wait.
line.
Rest.
Interesting.
Nothing. Guys, man.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
I can't imagine Gaspard being vitriolic. What's the matter?
The Grand Duke bears a grudge against the Council for refusing him the crown. He's threatened death if they refuse him again, collectively and individually, along with their vassals. What backwater did you come from? Everyone knows that.
Oh no.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala. He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
Well, well. What's this?
Oh.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the portal.
Alright, there's literally so much going on here right now, like... Okay, can we go out this way? Like we can.
My Lord Inquisitor.
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
Let's see
Why
here.
that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in his holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
It's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Oh man, they're all after each other, you know? This is Dorian. Okay, what's over here?
I need to get back before I'm missed.
Eavesdrop here.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It's sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
All right, let's quickly get in the library here. What's over here? The Great Blackmail Hunt. Okay. What is this here? That's cool. Oh, we got somewhere else, yo. Literally, nobody's here. Oh, okay, so this is the area. Let's just have that open for now. Let's close. No, it's gonna stay open now. Deliver. Okay. So we opened something here. Let's just make sure we get everything here. Okay. I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantry in the royal wing was convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another conversations, since my court is not here to assist me. I must rely entirely upon you, and there's no one else I can trust, Celine. Okay. Punisher. Oh, none of these things really interest me, to be honest. What is this? Oh, this thing right here. Like, what are we looking at over here now? It's still telling us to climb up. Why? So, looks like we haven't gotten everything up here. Investigate her agent. So, oh, right here.
Get back to the board.
No, we should not, because we haven't fully found out what's going on right now, you know? Where's the servant's quarter? Where's the key for this place? Wait.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Well, that's disrespectful. Oh.
That will be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Oh, I think I gotta go back at this point. Okay. So there's actually Investigate in the servants' quarter. Oh, we gotta go back, man. We're too late. I don't know what's gonna happen if these bells keep happening.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane.
Isn't she from the... Yeah, she is.
Very busy this evening, hunting in every
She's from the last one.
palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough, for the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Okay, so that's where we get this key from, okay? We lost like a lot of unnecessary points, you know? Court's approval.
This could be worth checking out.
Oh, my crew's here.
Someone will be held accountable for this.
Hmm. 249. That's a lot of damage you got there. Have a look. All right. You know what, guys? It's been quite a long episode. So we're just getting started to the main points. What I'm gonna do actually here is I'm gonna cut it short here, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.